Hi, Natalia. Welcome on the call.
Thanks,
a-
Marius.
And welcome to everybody that's watching the replay. So, Natalia, you mentioned that you're having a bit of a time issue, that you don't have enough time to repurpose all your content on the different platforms, and therefore you are struggling a bit to stay consistent on all the platforms.
Absolutely.
Great. So, I have the perfect solution for you. Let me just share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So the automation is called repurpose, and I want to explain why you should use repurpose. Now, repurpose definitely saves you time because it automates the flow of posting all your content to the different platforms. In turn, that keeps you consistent. So you can get more leads automatically without having to do any of the extra work. And for me, a plus point is it's extremely affordable. So how does repurpose work? It uses TikTok as the trigger. In other words, as soon as you've uploaded a video to TikTok and it's made public, it takes the video and it downloads the video without the watermark, already saving you time doing that. It then takes out all the hashtags from TikTok. It uploads the video to Instagram. It keeps the original name that you've used for your TikTok video. It adds a predefined and description, but it's one that you've set up in the automation. After that, it adds all the hashtags for that specific platform, and it posts the video automatically. And then it repeats the process for all the platforms that you have selected, be it your YouTube Shorts. You can download a copy to Dropbox or to Google Drive, which is always handy if something happens to your account or if you want to access some of your videos. It's easy to find and you have a copy without the watermark. It automatically uploads it to Facebook Reels. It can upload to Instagram. It can upload to Twitter. The only thing is with Pinterest, Pinterest does not allow this at the moment. But what it will do is it draws up a draft and it notifies you as soon as the draft is ready. So the only thing you have to do is click on the draft and publish the draft. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Yesterday, I sent you a link via WhatsApp and I asked you to sign up to a free account for repurpose.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so Natanya has, just for the people watching the replay, Natanya has been kind enough to allow us to record her account and how she's setting it up so that you can have a path to follow. So Natalia, I'm going to make you or allow you to share your screen. And then if you can just open up your repurpose account.
Can you see my screen?
I can, yes.
Oh, let me just change this page.
Okay, so seeing that you've created your free trial already, you can just log in. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to connect all your social media accounts. So you'll see on the left menu, there's one called Connections. You want to click on Connections. And then on the top right in pink, it'll say Add a new connection. And I think let's start with TikTok, seeing that TikTok is your primary source where repurpose will draw all the content from. So you're going to name this connection. It's TikTok, obviously. and the permission direct publish, or you can actually direct publish or uploads only doesn't. We can just leave it as that. Then click on connect.
Okay.
We'll bring up this little block and we'll just ask you to log in and give access. And that's done, and then we can add a new connection. I think next we can either do Google Drive or we can do Dropbox, whatever you prefer, where you want to save your content. Okay, then we just say selecting your Google Drive account. Okay, the next one we want to add, we can do a YouTube Shorts. Connect your YouTube account. All that you need to do is really be logged in on the browser, that you've got your Gmail account, which will then automatically log into YouTube. Okay, next we'd like to add Facebook. Now with Facebook, I just like to go through the steps. So you can name it Facebook, click on connect. And you can just continue, yes. Okay, so now it's asking if you want to post to groups, and you don't want to post to any groups. So you just make sure that all the groups are unselected, the tick boxes. You follow a lot of groups.
Mm-hmm. It's years of Facebook.
Okay, then you can just click on next. Now it should ask you for pages. So you're going to select the page that you want to publish your reels to.
I see it's been selected, so I'm just going to leave it at
Great,
that.
and then you can just click on next. Very important that all of these be left on yes, all the permissions.
Except for the post to groups.
Yes, because you haven't selected any groups to post to, so.
Okay.
Okay, so you can just click on done. Okay, yours have worked beautifully. Facebook has a new page experience and Facebook has an old page experience. I've noticed that if you're on the new page experience, it doesn't always want to connect. I found that if you revert your page back to the old page experience, you wouldn't have any problem. But what I would do is I would leave a link below this video with a help section on how you can convert your new experience page back to the old experience. Now, the next thing that we want to do is Instagram. But before, if I can just add something, you would have to convert your Instagram to a business account. You can do that on the laptop or you can do it on the phone. And that is simple enough. I'll also leave instructions on how to do that. But what you need to do is, you can only do this on your phone in the Instagram app, is connect your Facebook page with your Instagram account, which I would leave some instructions below this video. So I think we already covered that for you, Natalia.
Yes.
So you can just click on Instagram. Don't worry, I'll blank out all your login details. Also, again, leave all the permissions on. There we go. Now, if you want to add Twitter or LinkedIn, more than welcome to click on just add a new connection, select LinkedIn, and follow through with the flow as it is.
Okay, great. Thank
Okay,
you.
so now that we're connected, congratulations. On the next video, which I'll send you tomorrow, I will show you how to set up all the workflows.